It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, number 10.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any.
Changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Kevin Pilar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 2-2 offering. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another try at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Runner goes for second. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Solarte is there, 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Solarte on the move. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Tulowitzki makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he'll step off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Ready now, Justin Smoak, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. So stepping in, Steve Pearce. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pomerantz sets. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pearce on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Pearce moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Bradley Jr.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Drops the tag. He got him. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Russell Martin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he's retired 1 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dribbled up the line to his right. Donaldson on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Number 20.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
To his left, Nunez. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Pedroia is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Vasquez is there, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Pilar. 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. To short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again.
right fielder,
Yonhervis Solarte.
Yonhervis
Flied out in his first
Solarte.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Inside, ball 1.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lined hard towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting,
Digging in, Steve
left
Pearce.
fielder,
He flew out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. 3-1, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Martin. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Russell Martin.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Next for the Blue Jays.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Kevin Pillar is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bradley moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Solarte giving chase, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Garcia ready, the 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw. First pitch of the at-bat. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Smoke is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way is pitch number 75. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And time will be called here as
Now
with
running at second base, number 37, Teoscar Hernandez.
now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. And this is taken outside for ball one. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tyler Thornburg takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Tyler Thornburg.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Count is 1
Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. Tyler Clippard will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. From the belt, the pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Out of play off to the right. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Blake Swihart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Blake Swihart.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 62.
Grounded, foul. from the belt, kicks and deals. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Good pitch, and I think he locked.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box.
Left fielder, Steve Pearce.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Devin Travis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Left field and deep. Benintendi racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Digging in and looking for more. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen.
Nunez.
Fly ball out to right field. Solarte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. In there, a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet. To third base.
First baseman, Henley Ramirez.
Mitch
Your
Moreland
attention, please.
will be called upon
Been
here to
hitting for
hit with the
Boston,
game on the line.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a flare out toward right center. Solarte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard toward the right side, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sun Hwan Oh takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. 4-1.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. To his right, Smoke. And he'll step on the bag. And so coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, Kevin
Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrough. A defensive change for the
And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Way out in front. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Moreland is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition